but she's your mom. Yeah, I know. That's why this sucks. I'm her daughter.
And if I was your friend, I wouldn't make you feel embarrassed. Like, I still send my mom flowers, but, you know, I don't know. I seen a lot of weird shit. Like her booking trips of places I want to go, and she's trying to beat me to the punch. I even seen how in relationships it affect me where but I love my good guy friends and my good girlfriends where they'll be like, you're strong, you're capable, because I was always left like figure it out, you know? And she's always trying to say I'm trying to make her look the bad guy. I do appreciate the gifts. I do appreciate you getting me receipts. I mean, you got me the spatula, you got me like the things to hold my dishes for my apartment. But I hate that I can't invite you in, you know? It's like the Sinner movie, Vampires. Like, if I invite you in, you're gonna be bringing evil eye and negative energy. Because I did this before at my first apartment, and everything was going to shit as soon as I let her in and my siblings. So I know not to invite you over. That's why I tell people be careful with the company you keep, you know. And we are their daughters. Like, you are her daughter. I am my mother's daughter. And it's like, yeah. And honestly, as I get older, I kind of see how she wanted it to play out. Like, I'm the one that don't get along. I have a morning jog and Pilates to go to, but 10 years of kindness, 10 years of like, man, shit slide. Just always trying to work out things. Even like work on family ships, like, I didn't even break. Like, even my uncle, like, I think my grandma would be so pissed that, like, every time I text you, and it's like I'm being super kind, and it's like, even for my spiritual girlies, like, you could have tell that someone did something to your food. You could have felt like someone kept doing bad juju on you, and then they would kind of hate you for still being nice to them. And then they know that they did that to you. I really had to just let go, people. It's life. Because when you become too smart, and it's not even being smart, it's like from trauma, hyper vigilant, like, even when I was in the Lambo, even when my homeboy picked me up in a G-Wagon, and I'm just sitting there looking around because I come from the hood where people will try to hurt you. You go to the gas station, you could be in a regular ass car. You know, you gotta be careful. Someone sneaking up on you, pumping gas, asking you for money, pulling a knife out on you. So it's like, I wouldn't judge you. I wouldn't. To be honest, I'm glad I don't got friends that ask me like, what happened? Like, you know, it just didn't work. If anything, I even had a couple coworkers like, I can't believe your mom just let you sleep in the car for months. It's like they was trying to make a joke out of it. It's like, bro, like, I can't stay with my mom or my sister. They'll get extremely jealous. It's like every time I did stay, it's like they'll throw a rock and I'm still getting up. I got that car, I got that job, and it shocks them. I'm still making money. And it just made me felt like, are you doing something behind closed doors to fuck you not? As soon as I left, and I chose, like, even a girl went on the line and she said it, like, you have to be a toxic ass parent that your kid rather starve, rather not reach out, rather sleep in a car than talk to you. And it was my bro that hit me up saying like, "Oh, around November, your mom want to hang out with you," and that's when things were starting to get better. I'm closer to my goals of saving, looking for apartments, seeing how hard it is to find an apartment, having people being racist, like stereotypical, like if I don't speak Spanish, I can't live here, being rude to me, and she's a woman, and I'm thinking women's supposed to look out for women, no matter if we have different skin color, but dealing with that allow my mom to help me, and then I'm telling her how the lady didn't give a contract yet, then sign a contract, and then all of a sudden, the moment I want my money back is when the tenant that was staying there, and I was supposed to be there March 1st, all of a sudden move out. All of a sudden, like March 12th, she's finding a place to move out, and I ain't want it, and the person's mad at me, and then the person want to be acting narcissistic, and my mom agreeing with it, like, oh, you missed out the best opportunity. I don't want to work with you. I'm like, oh, you don't want to work with me? Cool. And I probably was a little bit crashing out, but you got to mind you, I was in the car for 7 months being severely depressed, dealing with heat, dealing with no central hair, dealing with times where it was cold this December, even during the Hurricane Milton shit. Even though I had someone to stay with, like, I couldn't even stay with my sister. Like, I remember being there and she kicking me out. And I'm crying, trying to ask one of my exes, can I just chill on your couch, just vibe? Got no response. Had to deal with someone that, when you stay over with a guy, he can't control his stick, and had to be forced to sleep with him. Because if it was my choice, I already said no. I just wanted to chill somewhere and just sleep in a bed for once. But no, I had to deal with some airhead that wanted to act like he's so, like, untouchable, doing some weird silent treatment, acting like he liked me when he really don't, and want me to play some game like we do with our narcissistic parents. Like, okay, you gotta obey me in order to be loved. Like, no. The fuck? And once you do something to trigger me, I don't know, like, even my homeboy said, like, you was acting anxious ever since you smoked with him, like, and I'm like, bro, like, you was doing something uncomfortable, and I can't stand if I call you out on some shit and you don't want to take accountability. Cool. I'll just make it seem like I'm the problem, but guess what? You will never talk to me ever again. I mean, for Mother's Day, I made sure they had the plates, the balloons, the freaking gift card, flowers, buy two, spend $180. And then I was even thinking of doing more and giving more. And even my therapist said that, like, you're a good friend. You look out for your friends. And I don't want to do that. And I know I do, because it's like, I don't want people to go through what I went through. I know you don't have it to return. And if you did, you would return it. Like, I have a friend right now, I sold him $3 to get Starbucks. He didn't accept it. And then return to my account. I didn't even know you could do that with Zelle. I thought Zelle just put it in your account and drop it there. So, pretty sure my grandma and my uncle and my damn dad is pissed that, damn, y'all done have to go through that. Like, what the fuck did I deserve to go through all that? Like, dead ass. Like, what did I do that was so bad to deserve all that? Then I had to deal with a fiance that I literally watched cause a breakup to go cheat on with whoever and leave me. Kept saying like, oh, I'm not going to the ceremony, oh, I don't want to marry you. Okay, so cool. I just blocked you and leave me alone. You wasted my fucking time. I'm not going to be with someone that's abusive just because you have more money and you feel like, okay, I can help you get a car. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. I'd rather just suffer. Because at least I'm still happy. The people that I see you be around with and family members, y'all was suffering, y'all be miserable. I got my peace. I got the little shit I got. Now, it's like Miranda burying her mom on Sex and the City, the funeral, and I just can't imagine being around my family members and going through that, because everybody's gonna make me feel like the outcast, like, oh, you always had a difficult relationship. Oh, I know you don't care. I know you don't like mom because all the shit that she did. And you parents that do the extreme shit so your kid know when you're gone, you won't miss them. That's the most brain fuck, because now they can't even process their emotion. They're sad, and you think your kid wants you to go through wicked shit or something.